Hi everybody, I'm going to show you how to play Heart of Gold by Neil Young. The song starts on E minor 7, D, E minor, and it repeats that. And then you've got the E minor, C, D, G, E minor, C, D, G. This is the harmonica bit. Back to that E minor 7, D, E minor, verse 1, E minor, C, D, G, E minor, C, D, G, E minor, C, D, G, E minor, G, C, interlude. E minor, C, D, G, E minor, C, D, G, E minor, C, D, G, E minor 7, D, E minor, verse 2, E minor, C, D, G, E minor, C, interlude again. E minor, C, D, G, E minor, C, D, G, E minor, C, D, G, and the outro, E minor 7, D, E minor, E minor 7, D, E minor, E minor 7, 7, G, C, G. The strumming pattern for this is mainly downstrokes. On the intro, you're going down, 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 down. And then when you're hitting the verse, you can do downstrokes again. Down, 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 down. But hitting the bass strings first. And then hitting the higher strings. So to begin with on E minor, you're going on those E, A and D strings. And then hitting the higher strings on the third stroke. 1, 2, and then the D string on the fourth stroke, and doing that same pattern on the C chord, for example, but this time starting on the A string and the D string. You could also, for a little bit of variation, strum all of the strings when you're doing the downstrokes. But keeping the strumming quite light, so it's not too heavy. And then on the chorus part where you're going, keep me searching for a heart of gold, you can do less frequent downstrokes. So it's letting the chords ring out a little bit more. So. There's a nice little run there that you can do from the C to the G chord at the end of the chorus. So that's just the 3rd fret on the A string to the 2nd fret, to the open A string, to the 3rd fret on the E string. And you can also do a nice little hammer on the E minor before you go into verse 1, for example. So when you're doing that E minor 7 to the D to the E minor, and that's just hammering on the A string. So you've got the open A string to the 2nd fret, so you're hammering on to the open D string to the 2nd fret before going into verse 1. But the strumming really is mainly just doing that down, 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 and hitting the bass strings first before going on to the higher strings. And for the E minor 7 chord, I like to play it like this. So you're playing E minor as normal, and then you've got your 4th finger on the 3rd fret of the B string and the E string, like that. And it just gives it a really nice ring on the guitar. Okay, so let's play the song from the top. Here we go. Expressions I never give that keep me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. Hollywood, I've been a redwood, I've crossed the ocean for a heart of gold. I've been in my mind, it's such a fine line that keeps me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. Keeps me searching